Good everyone, welcome to PixelLab tutorial by Diko Graphics. Today I'm going to show you how you can design a salon flyer. Something like this. Something like this and exactly like this. Without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Don't forget, if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So kindly watch as I'm going to show you the way you can design a salon flyer. So let's set our size of the flyer. The size of the flyer that I'm going to use will be 904 to the width will be 904 to 1280. So now it has been set. So let me choose the background. Let's choose the background. I have the background already saved to my phone. Don't forget to download all the resources at the description of the video. So this is the background, as you can see. So the next thing now to do is to go and select another sub background, another layer of a background. I want to place it on top of this. So as you can see, position it and zoom it out, stretch it out to make it fitting on top of that. Then center it. Now lock it. Go back to your gallery. Go back to the gallery. Then select the picture. This is the picture. So position it well at the right hand side like this to make it more realistic. So as you can see, so position it like that. Then you make sure you lock it. So now go back to the gallery, but for that, let me quickly write the text. The city air. Then choose your desired font size. Your desired Arial regular. Choose your desired font size Arial regular. As you can see, that is the font Arial regular that I'm highlighting. Then after that, you can increase the size and fitting in on the left hand side at the top corner of this design. You see the way I'm positioning it. Just put it there. Position it well. So then you put the second right of Salon. So position it at the back of this Salon, below the city air. So position it well. So we're almost there. We are almost there. So Arial bold, you change this font size to Arial bold, then you increase the size and you set the alignment to be in line with the city air. Let it set and fitting. Okay, we're almost there. So you make sure that the city air and the salon was set. The alignment are together. Make sure that the city air and the salon are aligned with each other. That is what I'm doing right now. Then you use your texture. Let me try if I can see, crop this texture and use it. Use the texture for the salon. To see whether it will work. But it didn't work. Change the texture if it did not work. But I think it worked like this. So now that one has worked. Then select the circle the way I say it, the way you say it. Just position it very well. Then make sure you bring out these particular shapes. Position it on top of this design. You see the way I place it very well. It should look like Good. Then you lock it. Go back. Then the circle, bring it to the front. Sorry. Position the lady very well first. Position the lady very well. Then bring another bring these shapes and position it on top of this lady. Position it beside the images. The image. Position it beside the image like this. So you lock it. Then the circle, bring it to the front. Now position it very well to be at this spot. Then you make sure you position it well. There must be there should be a stroke. So copy it. Then you make sure that you create an open line. Create an open line. But before that, you make sure that you bring out texture, the same texture. So we're almost there. So position the same texture there. Then you try at least to create a circle line. Sorry. Create a circle line. So when you create a circle line, make sure that you give it texture. Give it texture. So after you give it texture, you make sure that you position it well on top of this. So you create another shape, sorry. Then you reduce the opacity and increase the stroke. You come to color. Give it a white color, then position it on top of the second circle. So the way I position it. So after that, do your right up. Put the right up 20% off. 20% off. Then you choose your font Archivo Black regular. Then reduce the size and position it on top of inside the circle. Yeah. So we're almost there. So the next thing to do is to select our what will be the image that will be inside the shape. Let's select the image. Let's select the image. So after you use the texture, just wait. I want to see whether this thing will be done. If you do like this, it is not. If it is not work like this, let's select directly. Let's use this particular shape. Then we'll make sure that it is being cropped. Then you select this circle. Make sure that you crop it. Position the circle very well. Make it look well. Then center it to where you want to cut off. So you see it has been cut off and it's able to show what the lady is doing. It is making hair. It was making yes, the lady was making hair now. So the picture was able to show, to represent exactly what the information I'm going to pass across. So after that, you select another shape, position it at the bottom. Make sure you position it well. Then you will repeat the same process. Select another shape, take it to the back. Good. Now repeat the same steps. Use this one as texture. Use it as a texture. Very good. So after that done that, then you go directly to your gallery. Don't forget all what the materials I'm using at the description of this video. Select the scissors. Before you position the scissors, move it to one side, then go there, go select the triangle. Okay, sorry, before you select that, come directly to where you save your work. So select this particular shape, same shape. I want to do something there. I want to try to see whether one particular thing that came to my mind will work. Let's see. I want to create a borderline. Let's see whether it will work. So since if it is not work, so I have to let me delete the whole thing. Then I will select another background and please position it on top of this is not work. So select another background. Good. So stretch it. Good. Take it to the back, click back. Yes, another background has been positioned on top of this. Then you can now place your scissors, because before that, let's go directly to select a triangle. Select a triangle. Good. Then give it a black color and put it on the corner, edge corner of this design. Then give it black color, position the scissors there. Position it well. Position it well. So then you do your write-ups. Do your write-up. Salon. It can be so. Salon. Let's see whether this will work. Let's see. So let's just write the wait, sorry. So then you space the home of, take the home, come down, make sure it's aligned. The home of beauty. The home of beauty. Good. Then you position it, delete this, position it to replace it with this. Reduce the size a little bit and make sure you fit in at the triangle area. So it's still working, you position it well. So the next thing now is to do some write up and put a finishing touch. We're almost there. So the next thing to do right now is to try to bring out the coat. Choose coat of any type you want. Choose coat of any type you want. So I will go for this. Then you can as well choose the type of font you want and the size of these coats. So I decided to pick accidental president font. So in picking accidental president font, you make sure everything is being aligned. That's the most paramount of it. Make sure it's aligned. Look at the size, compare the alignment, whether you align to the center or you align to the right. But make sure the starting and the finishing of that coat are aligned together, are aligned with other text. So I'm trying at least to make sure that everything is aligned. So it's working. After that, you select the shape, then you put a radius a little bit and position it at the bottom of that the coat. But make sure that the shape is extremely in line with your coat. See the way I'm positioning it. Make sure it's aligned. Very good. Then give it a black color. Then copy. Then when you copy, reduce the opacity of the second one you copy. Position it at the back of the first one so that it will look like you shadow it. There is a shadow at the back. Make sure you position this very well and you allow the one that is the under. Make sure that it's very lighter. So then we are good to go. Go and give this stroke. Select the kind of color you want. Give the shape stroke. Give this shape stroke. Then we're almost there. So do your write up. There will be write up of this. But I'm trying at least to add some effect to make it more stand out and more noticeable. Make sure it will work. This is already awesome. It's awesome. So now do your write up. So we have service we hover, services we offer. Services we offer. Position it on top inside that shape. So position it well there. We will write out the services they offer. So after that, then you pick a line, draw a line, use a shape to form a line. Don't let the line exceed the alignment you have been maintaining from the top. Don't allow it. Then you do tiling. Do it tiling. Then you copy. Position it at the bottom of this to make it more realistic. Position it well. So immediately you done this, you can make sure that you match the two lines together for you to be able to use it to replicate. Because to be replicating it one after the other will waste much time. So in order not to waste much of our time, you can copy the two. One they are together. So it's going like that. Let's just continue. So you position and shift it. Make sure the line follow each other. That is where we are going to put the services they offer. That is where we are going to put it. So it's plumb. It's working well like this. So I want to put the phone number first. Put the phone number first. That one will be at the back bottom. So after saving it, then let's go to our Photopea. Come to your Chrome browser and type www.photopea.com. Yeah. So after it's loading as usual, just click on your file. You see where I click on the file at the right hand side and click on open. Click on download. Don't forget to first of all download the mockup that I used here at the description of this video. So I'm going to select the mockup right now. So as you can see, I'm looking for the mockup where I save it. So kindly watch to the end and practice this particular design. You see, I've selected the mockup, I've imported the mockup, then I will wait for a while to load. It won't take you more than 2 minutes. Now it's done loading, you see, very fast. So click on your lay at the right hand side, then where the logo is, just tap it, then hide everything that pop up. So as you can see the way I hide it, then you click on the file, click on open and place, and click on download as usual. So locate where you will save your PNG design we just made now. So click on it, then you wait for it to load. It's loading, so you have to wait for a while. Position it on top of those lines. Now the result is displayed. Look at the handle that surrounds the logo, the design. You see the handle, you can decide to stretch it and you can leave it that way. But if you don't stretch it, just click on your file as usual and find where save with smart object is. Just click on it and wait for a while. Wait. So you wait for a while. Wait for seconds. You see smart object updated already. So click to say the result is out already. So look at it, it's just done within less than 2 minutes. So now click on file and click on export as PNG, as you can see. Then you wait. Now click on saved. Tap on save and click on download. So let's view the result and see how it looks like. You see, this is the result. Is it not amazing? So it's still plumb. You make sure that everything is being shipped to the edge. Make sure that you ship them to the edge like this, exactly the way I'm doing it, so that everything will be uniform. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you found all my video interesting and useful. If you're a new subscriber, kindly subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I update my channel. And if you are follower already, don't forget to share, comment my video so that you as well can always be seeing such an amazing video I'm going to be posted as well, because your comments, sharing to have more subscribers will be able to be boosting my morale so that I'll be able to be producing more. So now the next thing I'm trying at least to do now is to try at least to put a finishing touch to what I've done. So I'm trying at least to add an effect to the salon, because where I position the salon is too dark, so I want it to be noticeable as well, because the City Hair Salon are the title of the brand of this company, so it has to be noticeable. It has to be noticeable, the City Hair Salon. So that's why I'm trying at least to apply some effect to make it noticeable. So as you can see, that is what I'm doing right now. So you make sure that you added some value to the one that need to be valuable, and you make some that's supposed to be obvious, so that at least your message will be passing across effectively. So thanks for watching. So follow me. Let me quickly put a finishing touch before I round it up. I'm trying at least to set some area, adding some embosses and 3D to make some noticeable, to make some real okay. That is what I'm doing right now. This is okay. So fine. The next thing is to select the light. I need the light to be on top of that City Hair Salon. There must be a light, so position the light there. Position the light. So I want it to be very big. Position the light and shift it. Let it be under the City Hair Salon. So you see the way I'm moving it down. I want it to be under the City Hair Salon. Good. So then you move it up a little bit. Move it up a little bit. So we are almost there. We're almost there. So having done that, you see how amazing and how centralized each of those tiles is. So you put your write-ups. So we have a City Hair. So you have a City Hair. So the City Hair now will be on top of that coat. Then you give it a font. Select the font for it. Write beauty and let's start the font. So the font I'm going to use will be a beautiful font. So after select it, then position it on top of that coat like this. Don't apply anything to make it more realistic. So after that, I apply the line spacing 3, then position it well. Position it well. That's it. That's it. This is more awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel once again. Good. I want to stretch out this shape because I discovered it is not really aligned very well. So let me quickly do that. So good, we are done. Don't forget, as I said, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon as well, and don't forget to comment. God bless you as you do so. Thank you.